What's up, YouTube, and welcome to Knowledge Builds Wealth. Today's video is going to be an urgent call for you all to watch the market because it will get worse. The reason why I say that the market is going to get worse, let's examine the QQQ, NASDAQ ETF. Since the beginning of 2022, the only time that it broke above the moving average was in March. Then every other time, it would get rejected. I'm going to tell you why the market dropped this week. And this is just a glimpse of the influence that some of these big tech stocks have on the overall market. On Monday, Apple announced for their up-and-coming year, FY23, that they plan to slow down hiring and curb spending to prepare for a possible recession. This is all that they said, and the market dropped on Monday. You see how powerful one big tech company is towards the stock market? Interest rates, they are still rising. If you don't believe me, examine the CPI report. The market sentiment is still bearish. I say this because the influence that an individual stock with a very large market cap can change the movement of the market in a matter of minutes. You all saw it on Monday. And the up-and-coming FOMC meeting, which stands for Federal Open Market Committee, they will announce the interest rate hike to combat the 9.1% inflation rate that we currently have. Just in case you do not know what FOMC stands for or what they do, they are basically a branch of the Federal Reserve System. They determine the direction of the monetary policy by directing open market operations. The committee is composed of the Board of Governors, which has 7 members and 5 Federal Reserve Bank presidents. Things are not getting better, so I'm choosing to play it safe. All I want you all to do is to put yourself in a position that you can tolerate, because the market will continue to drop. Things would not all of a sudden become the change for the better, because you see it from your own eyes that things are getting worse. You are currently witnessing companies preparing for a potential worse recession. Examine these remarks from large companies, then prepare for the future and not hope for a better one. Know that I have your back and I'm only looking out for you. These are the things that I am currently observing within the stock market. I am looking at all the key levels of the NASDAQ, and I'm seeing that we are at a resistance level, which means getting rejected. We are approaching earnings season, and it is safer to be more selective of your stock picks. I am not telling you all to sell all your positions, but you do have to take your position size into consideration, because things can get worse before it gets better. If you see one green day on a market rally, then it does not define a market recovery. Do not celebrate too much on your wins to where you begin to think and trade emotionally instead of logically. Stay effective, because the market is extremely oversold right now. The Fed still have to raise more interest rates by the end of this week. Only 19% of the stocks will have reported their earnings. This is why I say there is a lot of uncertainty within this stock market. I am not trying to install fear, but I am trying to install logical thinking towards staying level-headed when you see green and red days. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.